It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And another week is officially underway. Has this at the 6. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
2nd and 10 now. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 31-yard play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They bring their tight end left. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Allen on 3rd down. Headed out right. He sends this one to the end zone. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
They'll try and throw it here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They'll throw it. Taken in by Bellinger. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Or it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on second down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills take over as he records his 10th career INT. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's on the move. On the move. This is brought in at the 15. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills go up 10-zip here in the first. Bass now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and 13. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams take a 3-possession lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Has his man, it's Tracy. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. 17-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at 3rd and very long. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kaiir Elam makes the play. And the Bills take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
That throw is looking for Brandon Ayuk. And it sets up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field, and the two were not able to reel it in.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 6 yards the pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Allen on 3rd and short. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Bass now to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? Let go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Here's a throw. Complete out to the right. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. He's dropping back to throw. He's got Bellinger. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. And create space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. From the 47. Buying some time right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He gets it out left, and it's caught.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Quick throw right side. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
2nd and 8. Connects with Johnson. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he hits the deck after setting him up with 1st and goal. That's a pickup of 9. And that will set up 1st and goal. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Giants in need of some points before the break. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. A give to Tracy up the middle. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Check smash. Check smash.
Here's Tracy once more. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Ready? 79 Bronco.
Singletary. And he's in for the touchdown. The Giants chop some of the lead off before the half. Devin Singletary with the touchdown. lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Gano ready to send this away. Hardy on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out on the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
He throws a bullet deep to the right. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills push the lead to 20. Bass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And look at this return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
Here we go.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. Set. 70 reach. 70 reach. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Giants using their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Pass play coming here. Gets everything he has under this throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Chased out to his right. He's trying another one deep. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set up. Go.
They'll start the drive with Singletary. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Pass play now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it, and he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Let's go now.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Has it in close. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Tracy. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he tried to find some room outside, but there was nothing there. Can't manage even a yard on 2nd and goal, and they'll have 3rd and goal from the 5. Now looking to throw. Escapes out to the left.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Here we go. 4th and goal inside the 1. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. He will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
That play is a go-to so many times in this down and distances. But defenses, well, they can expect it too. And look at the defensive line, man. Were they ever ready for it? Tremendous push inside and kept them from reaching the chains.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From his own end zone, Allen dumps it off to his running back. And he'll only just stay out of his own end zone down at the 1. The rookie out of Colorado, the one to bring him down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He puts some power on a deep one left. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks. And the Giants take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions. And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
70 Lions.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Here we go. Here we go.
On 1st down, this is Singletary. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, not less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
A handoff to Tracy. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Giants parlay the interception into points. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Gano ready to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. We've reached the end of the third quarter on this. Second and 3 now. From the 37. He finds Kincaid. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
First down, ball at the 36. This is Cook on the handoff. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. It's Allen out of the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Allen from the gun here on third. Gets this to Kincaid. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They'll go. Allen. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. Scores! Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a James Cook touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Bass now to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And this is scooped up by the Bills. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be second down. Looking for a throw here. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He lofts it deep left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up. It cost him that catch.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Still sticking with the passing game. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
So a really tough spot here. This is third and a country mile. Looking to the air here. And they pick him off again. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
First and 10 now from the 30. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Cook. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Completed left side to Samuel. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Now Allen. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that. Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Another one for Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from New York.